Here's your pizza, man.
Wait, if you're interested in more than just the dip, I could use some help with this.
Well, I mean, I do always have an appetite.
But first, put this on.
What is going on, guys? Will here. Welcome to the video. Look at my skin. It's looking quite divine. But anyway, I'm here with my mom right now. We're going to be doing a blind pizza taste test. But before we consume any calories, we must expend some calories. So me and my mom are going to go to the gym together. I'm going to be following her workout. So quite a lot different than what I'm used to. So you're running the show today.
For once. For once, yeah.
But before we go, pre-workout time. So have you ever had pre-workout before, Mom?
No.
No?
I'm kind of worried.
Why? It's all natural. There's only like 400 milligrams of caffeine. It's like, that's pretty much like a green tea.
Opium is all natural. It doesn't mean I want to try that.
Really? I would try it. So this is grape flavor, frosted grape. Sorry. So it's going to give you a nasty pump.
What does that mean?
Just like your muscles are going to look bigger than they already are. Look at the size of this woman, though. You ready?
I'm nervous. I think you're going to sabotage me.
No, Mom. It's all about gains, Mom. The 3 Gs, gains, grades, girls, in that order. What do you think?
I haven't tried it yet. I'm building up to it.
It's like a fine wine. Give it a sniff. If you start to feel a little tingly and like itchy, that's my good friend beta-alanine kicking in.
It tastes a bit like Kool-Aid.
That's not bad. Kool-Aid's a good thing.
I know, but I don't.
That was my jam as a
I don't
kid.
understand the point of drinking it.
So you get hyped up at the gym, hit some PRs. So what are we doing at the gym, by the way?
Well, things had to change when quarantine set in. And so I just had to make up my own routine because I'm really not one to go to the gym. I always do group fitness, and I've done group fitness for years and years and years, and always just try everything. I like things new all the time, and so I would do different group fitness every day, and like, you know, step and pump and sweat circuit, and then spin and pump and bar class, whatever. And then finally I found Orange Theory. And then got completely hooked on Orange Theory. So
that's what tends to happen.
Yeah.
Right.
So I've always liked group fitness because I don't have to figure out what to do on my own, and I don't know any good personal trainers. So I had to make up my own thing.
Okay.
So basically, over quarantine, I've just ended up doing my own kind of circuit, which
So we're just gonna be running around the gym like madmen today.
Yeah, something like that.
I like it. Okay, so we are at the gym right now, so I'll just let you take it away.
Okay, so I typically don't spend a lot of time in the gym, as I said, but during quarantine I've had to come up with my own thing. So I kind of come up with these mini circuits, and I don't know that much about fitness or nutrition or anything, but I just kind of keep going. So,
and you're not a doctor.
And I'm not a doctor either.
You're not a doctor.
No. So what I like to do is a couple mini circuits, and I split them up with skipping in between, because that's the one thing I really don't like about the gym, is there's too much standing around. So today we're going to do some seated upright rows, followed by some curtsy lunges with bicep curls, weighted hip bridges, and lateral raises, and that'll be our first
And
circuit.
between each time we do that, we do 100 skips?
Yeah, so we'll do 3 sets of 12, but between each set, we'll do 100 skips.
And there's no rest. So we just rest in the circuit stuff.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, so let's do it.
Okay.
Absolute beast. I need like a second. She's just ready to go right now. Just hold on. This is where I get those shoulder genetics. Thank you, Mom. Okay, so circuit 1 is done, and I must say, doing 100 skips between every round is brutal. I can see why you built those cannonballs there. So what's next?
Okay, so here we go for the next round. We're going to start with chest press, followed by deadlift, by then onto a tricep kickback and a drop lunge.
And then 100 skips again?
And then back to skipping.
100 skips again. So we're doing 600 skips in the workout.
Yeah, because you know what? It makes the workout go. It's like you're, you know, it's like momentum.
Okay, let's do it.
All in mind if you don't listen that much. But some of y'all don't listen at all. The same they be pushing your buttons. Got a grown man having withdrawals. I don't mind if you don't listen that much. Yo, I just mind what you say for the crowd. Cause some of y'all don't listen at all. Some of y'all don't answer that call. Realize the movie that I was watching. It's the end of the world. Illuminati is coming. Gather the boys and girls and watches it all unfurls. They clutching at all their pearls and no one asking for guidance. Stimulus check, won't you cash app that? I got and they said that respect they black. Politicians and they said don't know how to act. That's why we sitting on the wrong track. Back to the
Every day? Every day you do this?
6 days.
I'm more tired during this workout than my normal workout.
That's what I don't like about the gym is there's so much standing around. You got the skipping rope, you just keep going. You're skipping, I'm cleaning now.
I'd rather text between sets.
Yeah.
We've done 2 long circuits, so what's next?
Well, we need a little bit of an ad segment, right? Right?
I mean,
Yeah.
sure.
And then on top of the fact that during quarantine, I've upped my steps, that I get minimum 20,000 a day.
Yeah, so I get minimum like 12 to 15,000. She gets minimum like 20 to 25,000 a day, right?
Yeah, but that's
Beast.
mostly been in quarantine. Like typically before quarantine, I would get around 15,000 a day.
All right, so
Yeah.
what are we
But
doing now? So what's the...
So we're gonna do like a little ab segment. So
Yeah.
I thought maybe we'll do double crunch,
Okay.
weighted crunch,
Yeah,
and then some pike ups
Pike ups.
with the gliders.
yeah.
And maybe the rollouts.
Rollouts, no skipping.
No, so we're done with skipping.
No skipping, so just 600...
Unless
Just
you want to skip some more.
No, so just 600 skips today. Okay. Oh, these pipe planks are brutal, Mom.
Stop whining. Ollie never complains.
That's it. Last rep, Mom, right?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Oh! Okay, well that was the Mrs. Olympia workout. Holy mackerel. So, time to go and have some pizza. Are you excited?
I'm kind of excited, but I don't know what I'm in for.
Well, hence the blind taste test, Mom.
I
So let's
guess
go get some pizza. Okay, so time for the second blind taste test on this channel against my mom. So the first time we did Boston cream, and now it's time for the pizza blind taste test. So you have a lot more experience with pizza, don't you?
Well, yeah, especially since I had absolutely zero experience with Boston cream. So pizza, I'm feeling a little bit more confident.
Well, I have a lot of experience with pizza as well. So we're gonna do pizzas from 4 different places: Delissio, Pizza Hut, Domino's, and Little Caesars. And we're gonna give them a rating out of 5 this time, not out of 10. And then we are also gonna have a little thing for the loser. So whoever loses has to eat the slice that they like the least with a topping of whatever the other person chooses. How does that sound?
Worrisome.
Yeah.
Quite worrisome.
So you just better hope that you don't lose.
Yeah, and you better hope you better not lose too.
I'm pretty confident with this one. Although I have not had any of the ones on this list
Not-
other than the Domino's for the Brian Shaw video. Other than that, I've never had Little Caesars. I've never had Pizza Hut. And I don't think I've ever had Delissio.
I've had Pizza Hut once many years ago, and I've had Domino's also once many years ago, and never had Little Caesars. Never even heard of it.
All right, so should we
Yeah.
throw these on?
So let's go.
Okay. It's the 3rd time I've been blindfolded this week.
Okay. Oh,
Okay.
I don't know about that.
Got a little Coke on deck. Coke and pizza. Coke of all kinds is perfect with pizza.
Okay, bring it on.
Bring it on.
Round 1.
We're having some kind of stealth-like server here.
All right,
Okay.
here we go. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna twist mine and nail it from the back first, because I feel like what's gonna like distinguish like the pizzas is the crust, don't you think?
I think so too.
Yeah. So I'm gonna hit mine from the back.
I'm not.
Get me some crust. What do you think?
I like the sauce.
It's very
It's a
sweet.
little bit spicy.
You know what? I find it sweet. Sweet and spicy is always
Really?
good.
And try the crust. It's chewy.
I'd say
Very
the cheese
chewy.
is nothing memorable. It's all kind of like a cohesive thing. I'm not like distinguishing
I don't mind it though.
the different
It's
tiers
kinda
right now.
good.
I haven't got any meat yet. Have you got meat?
Maybe that's what was spicy and not the sauce. Are you just wiping your hands on my shirt?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting a little bit of the pepperoni reminds me a little bit of jerky. You getting that?
No.
If I wanted jerky, I'd go camping. I don't know if I like it. It's a very like overpowering pepperoni.
It is quite.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's not unpleasant.
I find it a little bit oily. Oily's not always bad. It helps things go down a little bit easier.
It is oily, but the crust isn't oily. Yeah.
One sec.
I've had enough of that.
I want to give that one. I mean, I want to give
Can
it.
you give halves or no?
No.
No, okay.
Fractions are for losers. Mom. Whole numbers only. 3. I'm gonna give mine a 3 out of 5.
Well, I was also going to give it 3.
3.
Yeah.
And then what I think it's from. Is this Little Caesars? Do you think? I'm talking.
I'm going to go with Domino's.
That's what I was gonna go with too. But I'm gonna go with Little Caesars.
Okay.
I'm gonna go on a limb.
So they both got
It's
a
a very
3.
uneducated guess. I'm just gonna go with Little Caesars. I know Domino's has that little kind of like powdery substance on the crust, which I didn't get that.
I didn't know they had a powdery.
So yeah, I'm going with Little Caesars on mine.
Okay, and I'm going with Domino's at a 3.
Little Caesars. You've never had Little Caesars?
No,
I find.
I didn't even know there was one.
What's their slogan? Little Caesars, hot and ready, right?
Is that right?
Hot and ready. Like I like my woman.
Hot and ready?
And $5 too.
No, I've never had Little
Make sure you have some Coke between your.
I'm afraid I'll just spill it down my face.
Are you kidding me?
Well,
Just wrap it around your mth first, and then tilt back.
yeah, I know, I have you beside me, so God only knows what could happen.
Round 2.
Okay. Oh, there's a little. You hear that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so this
I think you can find my
feels very oily.
Oh. That pepperoni smells something good. Oh, that's a bad pizza. If I do say
Bad
so
in
myself.
a good way or bad in a bad way?
That's bad in a bad way. There's only one. That's sick. You can have sick in a good way
sick.
and sick in a bad way. Bad is just bad.
Okay, well,
It's a very floppy pizza, don't you think? If you guys like floppy things, you want to get this one, whatever it is.
do you know what? This is oily. Like, I think that I could just, like, use this as hand cream or something.
Hand cream.
Well, it's like, like cuticle oil or something. Okay, you know what?
It's definitely all of its own. Let me say that.
Do we have like a serviette or something?
Your mouth. Your
no,
mouth.
No, I don't want to do that. Is there like
I
a
would
server
say-
here?
I would say I do like that textural difference on that crust.
I don't like this.
I don't like it either. It has a little bit of a saltiness.
Is somebody gonna give me? Thank you. Okay, I'm ready on this, and I already.
That sauce is like this. It has a little sourness. to it.
I know what I already know all about this.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I'm ready to guess.
So,
I'm gonna go with like a 2 out of 5 on that one.
well, I'm gonna go with a 1.
A 1.
A 1,
Damn.
and I think this is Pizza Hut.
You think it's Pizza Hut?
Yeah.
I think. Damn. See, Pizza Hut's a girthy pizza, from what I've heard.
It's oily.
I'm gonna say that this one is Delissio. That was bad.
I don't like
I
that.
wouldn't even eat that one again. And I've always told the people, if you make a pizza bad enough that I don't want to eat it, you should be shot. Do you agree?
Well, but that's what you say about people that put anything in their coffee too. So you
Well-
know what? You would be shooting a lot of people.
I mean, I just do things right.
Round 3.
Okay, this one, all these ones are like, I mean, let's give them the benefit of the doubt that they aged a little bit on the car ride home. Because they're a little bit, you know? I'm gonna start smelling mine a little bit more.
Yeah, find the tip here.
Find the tip, Mom. It smells like I just walked into a mediocre Italian restaurant, which didn't really narrow things down because I could be any of them. Okay, I know what this one is. Even just by it's very distinct. I think I know for a fact what this one is actually.
For that?
For a fact.
Are you
Let me just,
peeking?
when I rub the crust,
Are you peeking?
I'm not peeking at all. I actually know for a fact what this one is.
All right.
Let me just get.
I think I know what that
This
is.
sauce is terrible. It's not. I'm looking for a saucy girl. You know, I like a heavy sauce. I like it to drip. What about you?
No.
You like it dries off?
Well, no, but not dry. But I don't want it dripping either.
And I feel like the cheese.
Is there cheese?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's not really cheese. It's more like cheese product. You understand what I'm saying? I'm like I don't get that creaminess. I'm getting more of like a plastic.
Okay, well, I don't even remember what I've chosen so far. I think I've chosen Domino's, and I think I've chosen Pizza Hut. Yeah.
This is sour pepperoni. I do not like it.
I'm gonna say.
Where it's from, I'm 100% confident. I think.
Really?
Yeah. I'm ready to guess.
I'm ready.
Okay, I'm gonna give that one out of 5. I'm gonna go again with a 3. 3 is just like the standardized. I don't think anything today is making it to a 4. And then I'm gonna guess Domino's all the way. Domino's.
Okay, and I'm gonna say. You know what? I feel 3 is really generous, but I don't want to be nasty and say 2.
It's not a sponsor, Mom. No, none of them are sponsors.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll say a 3. I'll say a 3 just because I'm nice, and I'm gonna say that's Delissio.
Not delivery.
Not delivery. This is the
Delissio.
one from the freezer that you get at the grocery store. Well,
How do you think you're doing?
I think I'm like right on everything.
You think so? I
Yeah.
think I literally think I have a clean sweep right now.
Well, so do I.
Do you actually?
Yeah.
I think you're guaranteed wrong on the last one.
You think so?
Because I was rubbing that crust quite well, and I was getting something in return on my
Well,
hands.
I
was getting that cornmeal.
Cornmeal.
Domino's has cornmeal on the crust.
Cornmeal.
Cornmeal.
Cornmeal
I think
is
it's cornmeal.
yellow.
I could be. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They have cornmeal on the
They had
crust?
cornmeal. I believe so. It could be something other sort of
I
powder.
don't. Well, that would. You'd think that'd be like a trademark, but I don't. I've never heard of that.
Round 4.
Okay, where's this one? Still hasn't been delivered to the house.
Not
The
yet.
next one.
Oh, this one's thick. It's plump. Get ready to open wide, Mom.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, you really have to open up. It's taking me back to the lesser times.
Oh, probably what, your lunch?
Let's just leave it at that. Oh.
Oh. Oh my God.
Oh.
This is like weighs like a pound.
Very like, you know what? The crust is very accepting of my mouth. And that, you know, that sounds like a good thing, but it's really not when it comes to pizza. Because I like a crust that's like a shell, you know? Where it's like, when it's like hard and soft at the same time. And this one you just sink instantaneously. It's
But
like
you
a
know
sub.
what? I like the crust because it's kind of crispy.
You like the crust?
Well, I like the
That's
outside.
goddamn gross.
Oh, I like no, the outside. Crust.
Oh, this one's a saucy girl too. Wow. My mouth is wet. I've been waiting for that.
Well, you know what? I don't know about this.
In what way?
I just don't know.
Elaborate, Mom.
I think now this has made me rethink the fact that I thought I was getting a clean sweep there. Because now, I think this is the Delissio. Because
This is-
crust is very, whew,
I'd say that the crust is absolutely terrible.
yeah.
I'd say I'm a cheese expert and it sucks.
The pepperoni
But
is good though.
The pepperoni is good, and I'd say
Like the pepperoni is really good.
I'd say there's a Nona sauce going on here. Do you agree?
Well, maybe.
Because I feel like there's like the other sauces were horrible, but I feel like there's been some more like tender loving care
Okay.
in this sauce.
Am I allowed to guess the same one again? Meaning that because I think that now, on the second thought, I kind of think that this is the Delissio. But then, what on earth was the Little Caesars then? Like, honestly, this is a 1. I feel 3 is really generous, but I don't want to be nasty and say 2.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go with a hard one on that one too.
Yeah.
And
So I'm gonna. Can I change my mind on anything?
no,
No. Oh.
just ready to open up for the bad slice.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to say.
It's not delivery.
I think
It's Delissio.
It's Delissio. This must be Delissio.
This is Delissio, 100%.
Yeah, this has to be Delissio. It's just, you know what? Rising crust is one thing, but holy mackerel, that's just a whole new level of rising.
That
crust.
wasn't even like pizza. That was like, what do you call that? That was like a damn loaf.
Yeah,
Like-
it was like bread.
That could have been 3 pieces in one. That's 3 pieces in one.
Yeah.
I was excited for the Little Caesars one because I think that one's called Detroit style pizza. But I
Really?
couldn't taste any sort of style of pizza. It just tasted all,
Why would
Like
Little
that.
Caesars specialize in Detroit style pizza?
I don't know, Mom.
Well, Caesar didn't have anything to do with Detroit.
Yeah, I don't know why they would name it after
I never
that.
even knew-
Didn't that guy kill a bunch of people? Okay, so I guess we can take our blindfolds off.
All right. Whew.
All right, so how do we do?
So,
Oh, gee.
the first one was Little Caesars, guessed correctly by Will.
Oh.
Ooh.
The second one was Pizza Hut, guessed correctly by Nancy.
Ooh.
The third one was Dominos, guessed correctly by William. And the last one was Delissio. So
I got 2 out of 4, and you got 3 out of 4.
Mhm.
Yes.
So that means you gotta get a nice big slice of Delissio pizza. Okay, so we have the Delissio slice here that my mom rated 1 out of 5, and I get to top it off with anything that I want. Anything. And I kind of want to be nice because I do love you, Mom. So I'm just gonna go with my favorite condiment, which is mustard. I love mustard. I love mustard on pizza. I don't know if you will, but we'll be a little bit generous with it.
I don't think there's anything that's gonna help that Delissio.
You also have 10 seconds to eat it.
No.
No, I'm kidding, that's a joke. You know what it is? Mustard's a very powerful condiment that is going to hide the badness. Wouldn't you say?
The problem is the dough. Like, there's so much dough.
Maybe just fold it in half and slam it.
No.
Not my mom.
I do like it better this way.
That's one more bite. Yeah?
Yeah.
3, 2,
That's so mellow.
1. 3, 2, 1. She's a good sport, isn't she? Yeah. All right, guys, well, that is gonna wrap up this video. Let us know in the comments down below what you think the next blind taste test should be. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one.